guys, welcome to Entertainment News on Network ITV, and I remain John Esther.
And I am Amaka Mubudo.
So today we'll be bringing to you a lot of trending things that have been going on through this week on the entertainment sectors and some other stuff that have been, making the internet to be on fire. So first on our list, we have we all know, the popular cross-dresser called Area Mama Abuja Area Mama was found dead on Wednesday morning, or was it Thursday or Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday morning.
Yeah, her body was found on the street. His body was found on the street of Abuja, where his murderer dumped his body after being killed on Tuesday night. So now James Brown have come out to because this incident made a lot of reaction. It caused a lot of reaction on the internet, a lot of comments, people coming out to say even if what he's doing is not actually appropriate, it doesn't cost a life. If you can't give a life, you have no right to take a life. So now popular cross-dresser James Brown has come out to say that this thing, that his fellow LGBTQ members need to be careful. He came out and he was like advising them like a mother hen trying to direct his children or her children on where they should go. So he came out and said that even him as a person, he doesn't normally come out dressed as a female when walking outside or when he wants to do something outside, because Nigeria is not a place whereby LGBT is legally accepted. The disease actually posted a video on his social media page a night before the incident happened.
Okay, moving on. The Take It Back movement, which is responsible for the 10-day End Bad Government protest in Nigeria, has said that on Saturday, the 10th of August, there will be a 1 million man protest along all 36 states of the country, including the FCT. The Take It Back movement are the group of people, the body of people responsible for organizing the 10 days protest, which actually shook the country and shook all the government officials in the country, including the president, who came out to give about 2 speeches to calm the situation down. But we actually saw the protests rock Nigeria throughout the 10 days of this protest. I mean, it went on in the north, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in Jos, and in some other states aside the eastern states.
Okay, at some point I was actually, because everything just went mute compared to the compared to the pressure they used in coming out at the first, second and the third day. But moving on to the following days, everything just went mute.
I think that was due to the killings that were experienced in some states, like in the north, some people were killed, and the police forces and the armed forces, they regularly used guns to disperse, guns and tear gas to disperse protesters. So that weighed down most people from coming out to protest. But I can tell you for certain that the protest actually, got to the people that it was meant to get to. They got the reactions were meant to get, just that we didn't get the right reactions. The NLC has also come out to say that they are supporting the End Bad Governance protest. They've given the government a new 7 ultimatums that they should do before this protest is going to stop. The NLC is a very strong force in the country who's always, striking for the needs of the people, and now they have backed the 10 days protest for End Bad Governance in Nigeria. We hope that this protest will yield a good result, and the people who were killed in the process, their killings will not go unnoticed.
Okay, moving on to the next on our list. There's a trending video of the moment the women affair leader came out, Mrs. Uju Kennedy. She came out to disrupt an event over an alleged impersonation. So now she came out to say, this particular topic is kind of funny to Nigerians, because if you check the comment section, some people are saying that Nigeria is a very, very funny country, because it's only in Nigeria you hear that, okay, snakes swallowed a particular kind of money, there were rats in Aso Rock, and now somebody coming out, the Minister of Women Affairs coming out to say somebody impersonated her. I mean, people are kind of confused. Okay, ma, you don't know that actually exactly from the preparation of the event, when the magazine and the brochure was all printed out, not only the impersonator that needs to be arrested, because the Women Affairs leader came out to say that she has already arrested the impersonator.
Okay, moving on to the next news is about half Nigerian girl in South Africa who is facing series of discriminations, xenophobic attack, and government investigations over coming out to contest for the Miss South Africa Universal in the country. This girl whose dad is a Nigerian and the mom is from Mozambique by country, you know, came out to contest for a pageantry and qualified. She was seen as the most accessible candidate for the pageantry, and she had the high hopes of getting to win the crown. However, South Africans came out to say, oh, she's not one of us. Why should she win a pageantry? That topples the rest of our citizens. And this received a lot of backlash from people who further went to investigate to know if this girl really is a South African. And a department of the Home Affairs of South Africa came out with a report saying that her mother may have committed identity fraud of a woman when this young lady was born to protect the rights of this girl. This is a very alarming story, and this stems from the xenophobic nature of South Africans. When this first came out, they were all against her, and the hate was that huge that they had to go and investigate even her parents. However, yesterday on her social media pages, she announced that she's withdrawing and stepping down from the pageantry, although this comes a bit late because the findings have already been out there in the public and investigations are still ongoing into her mother.
Yeah, this thing, people are coming out to say that why especially Nigerians, what right do Nigerians, especially Lagos, people of Lagos State, has to come and criticize what the people of South Africa did, concerning the fact that during the last election where a contestant came out, but they said according to them that he's trying to claim Yoruba citizen, which he's not, because he's kind of half Yoruba and half Igbo, and he also married an Igbo woman.
Yes.
So people now are coming to say, if Nigeria can discriminate against themselves, so what right do they have to slam the people of
South Africa?
Yes. So I don't know. This is one of the reasons why we all are praying for the country should be united, because once we see ourselves as one, there is nothing that can come in between us as a country. All right, and that brings us to the end of our today episode on Entertainment News on Network ITV, and I remain your host, Janesta.
And I am Amaka Wowodo.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.